top of the morning to you. It is insulation day, and as you can see, I have completely cleaned everything out except for this stuff because I didn't want to put that in the other container because it's kind of bulky. But yeah, we are ready. So I have to, there's a few things I got to do. I got to take this window off, bedroom window back there. I got to hit all these boxes with some tape, and yeah, I have to look at the directions because I'm not 100% sure what the spray foam kit called for in terms of like when to do it, how hot it needs to be, and so forth. So I got to look at those directions. And yeah, it's still kind of early. It's like 6:30, I think. So I think I want to do it like around maybe 10, and yeah, and then we'll get started. I got a full-on respirator and, you know, hazmat suit because it's supposed to be, you know, dangerous and things, but yeah, I'm gonna get started on that. Alrighty, I got everything taped up. Boom, boom, boom. And yeah, it is like 7:30. It took me a lot longer than I thought, actually. But yeah, anyway, I think what I'm gonna do next is probably make up the panel because it's not quite, it's definitely getting warmer in here, but yeah, let's make this panel up. Alright, so this is not a how-to. This is how I'm doing it. So yeah, don't take my example and do it yourself, because I'm technically not a certified professional. All right, now that I have all these looped into the panels, I'm going to strip this back and expose all the wires. Now that they are separated, or unsheathed rather, you have to separate the copper from the white and the black. And what I'm going to do is land all of the copper ones on that ground lug there. I'm going to do all the white on this guy here. Although that is a ground screw. I believe this is the neutral bar on this neutral bar here. And then after I get all my breakers in, we'll land the black wires on there. I got all of my grounds in there, and then up to the top around all my neutrals. Neutrals are landed. So I think what I'm gonna do now is get my ground bar landed on this terminal. After I cut all these, I realized I probably should have brought that bus bar down at this level. It would have made it a little bit easier to land that, but I'm gonna do that right now. And I might as well get the neutral landed also, and then I'll just leave these two hot, and I'll get all of these black wires landed up on their breakers. That's next. All right, ladies and gents, panel done. We are finally ready for insulation. Spray foam insulation, that is. I'm not gonna record it because it's a pretty big learning curve. I've never done it before, and once you start, you can't stop. And the way my camera's set up, it's really old, is I have to like do really short clips, but I can't do that. So I'm gonna get this done, and then I'll show you the progress. Talk about my lackings and everything and whatnot. So yeah, see when I'm done. What up, dudes and dudettes? It has been quite the journey, let me tell you. Bit of a disaster. It's been about 2-3 weeks, 2.5, 3 weeks. I had two of my kits, my insulation kits fail on me, which was freaking heartbreaking. But yeah, we got this bad boy insulated, and we got a majority of the rest insulated. All of this is on the other side of the mechanical room, which is why I haven't done it. Ceiling still needs to be done, but majority of these walls are done. I got most of this side done, and most of this side done. A few spots down here, but yeah. What's up, people? I don't know if you can tell or anything, but I'm freaking done insulating. This wall is on the other side of the mechanical room, which is my plan originally. I wasn't even going to insulate over here, but this is basically where the wall is. She done, boy. Woo! It is a freaking disaster in here. I'm not quite done with the mechanical room, but you know, lights are gonna go up. I decided to do the roof and then this wall because that afternoon heat hits this wall first, and then I ran out right there. But yeah, I got insulation everywhere, and I'm so glad I laid this tarp down. But yeah, I got a lot of trash I gotta deal with, and yeah, I think I'm gonna call it right there, boy. Tomorrow, today's my Friday, my work Friday, and so I just got off work and I busted this out. It has been, let me tell you, quite the journey getting to this point right here. All that, it has been quite the journey. First started out, my hoses weren't working, so I couldn't get the pressure for the one part of the solution, so it wouldn't harden. It would just foam up and then just slowly drizzle down. And yeah, that was super frustrating. 3 weeks later, the company though, they actually were super cool. Vega, what is this? Vagabond. I got in touch with them, sent them an email. They were actually really helpful, and then they sent me a whole new kit for everything that I wasted, a new gun, and yeah, I was able to get all of this stuff finished. And yeah, tomorrow we are, that took a whole that took a long process. Anyway, so yeah, I got all this crap I gotta throw away, and yeah, I think I'm gonna call it right there. What up, YouTube? I just got off of work, and my motivation is freaking not here. It left. It left me in the dust. Not cool at all, but you know, I'm out here trying to get stuff done. What I am going to do is this wall right here. This is the bathroom wall. I'm going to insulate. I got some foam board insulation that I'm going to take some measurements, get this closed off. I got OSB right there. I'm going to see if I can get that up. This ceiling, I'm going to try and close off all these walls, get this all OSB'd out, and then maybe paint. And yeah, that's what we're doing. So, if you've never wired up a receptacle before, I'll show you right now. First you want to get this all stripped back, expose these ground wires. You need to, there's only one place to land your ground. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut these and then do a pigtail. So I'll cut about right there. Grab a wire nut. Connect all these together. I had a buddy who told me about 7 twists for, I think it's 6, 7. We'll make sure they're good and strong. Okay, now we'll cut all these to the proper length. I'm gonna go bottom corner, put the ground up here this way. These are about all the same, about here. Okay, so you have your 2 gold here and your black wires. Black are going to gold, and your silver right here, your white are going to the silver, and then this green is your neutral. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to curl these, curl all these. I believe black curls up, white curl down. So when you attach them to your, or when you land them to your screws on your receptacle, you tighten them, they tighten with the screw and you won't lose it. Just a couple taps, pretty good. Get the other side in. Just curl down, boom. And boom. Okay, now that we have everything connected here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push all the wires to this bottom back corner. I'm gonna fold up to the top corner and then about the middle here, shove that guy right in. And then you have a screw on top, screw on bottom. That's it. And pro tip, when you put your cover plate on, you want to make sure that your flathead screw, as soon as it's tightened in, you want to make sure that it is vertical, just like that. That way, other electricians will know that you had an electrician wire this up, or at the very least, put a cover plate on. What's going on, you guys? It has been a minute. As soon as I got that bedroom all walled up and painted, or all walled up, I pretty much stopped recording, but I got it painted. I did a few more things in the house, and we're moved in. You know what I'm saying? So let's go do a quick tour. I got these custom stairs that I built right here that help you get into the front door, which leads you into the kitchen and living room space. So these lights are outside lights. This is to the living room. This guy here is to the kitchen. I got myself a freaking refrigerator. Range is gonna go right here. This is my computer desk. That's gonna go back that corner where that chair is at. But I gotta build some countertops, cupboard space, and then cabinets on the top here. That is going to be for the fan for the range, the hood. Kitchen sink is going to go right here. You have all your outlets going on over there. And hallway, I got a 3-way switch. You know what I mean? This is the other guy, same light. I'll wire that up, you know what I mean? This is a bathroom. This is a pocket door, that the door I have, but I just haven't installed it yet. And these lights also work, but I haven't wired them up yet because everything's all open and bathroom isn't really ready. I'm freaking showering out of a water bottle. I'm just kidding. But toilet works. Incineration toilet works. Got your, you know, cones and stuff that you use. This is a toiletry bin, shampoo, toothpaste, shaving cream, soaps, that kind of stuff is in that bin. Shower is not finished yet, but yeah, that's gonna be the next project. Anyway, here's the bedroom. Light. This is a quick table I made out of a pallet, slapped a couple 2x4s on there, put a scrap piece of OSB, just because this thing, my window opens on that side, and which I made a mistake. I should have bought it on the other side, that way this would be here. But this is only temporary. I'm getting an AC unit put in. That's what that yellow wire's for, so a Mr. Cool can blow all the way out into the rest of the building. This is I was using as a temporary door because when I first moved in, nothing was closed off and there was hella mosquitoes everywhere, and you know, I'm not about the mosquitoes. But yeah, this is the place. Everything's all painted. I got some putty that I could crack, that I plan on filling these gaps in, so there won't be any cracks and whatnot. But yeah, you know, it's pretty sick. So the other side of this board right here are the Connex doors. They open right up. I just got these in here just for extra insulation, help keep the heat out and the cool in. And I also put this stuff up here. This is a major help with keeping all the heat out. So what I think I'm gonna do is I got more under there. That's what that is, and that's what that is. And I think every single stud bay, I'm gonna lay some of that foam stuff down just to help with the wall and just give a little extra insulation. And yeah, mechanical room is back here. I guess we can go look at it real quick, but it's super warm. Boom. I got 2 more lights I got to put up right here, but everything, all the receptacles work. That back, that's going to be an AC unit where I have that foam all in, is out in there. But yeah, this place is kind of a little mess. I was using as a quick storage just so I could get moved in, and then I'm going to clean all this place up. But yeah, it's warm in here. Let's close this back up. Boom. This is it. I got my own spot. Very first place on my own little house. It feels so damn good. And yeah, you know what I mean? We're moved in. We're doing it out here. The next project is to get this shower up and running, so I don't have to go up to the camper and shower every time I get off work and whatnot. I have well, I guess I'll get into it on the next video, but yeah, that's basically the tour. It's pretty much functional besides the bathroom. I gotta go use a toilet up at the camper and shower at the camper, but besides that, I'm down here full time, you know, and it is so sick. It is so sick. But yeah, anyway, the next project is gonna be this bathroom, but yeah, that's about it. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.